Hoorah, I gotta say. What a great match. Man, those aliens, they have nothing against us. We humans from Super Earth, we rock this world. Listen up, recruit. You grab yourself a hot drink, blanket, and make yourself comfortable. My name is Trinity. Welcome to Helldivers. Helldivers is a top-down shooter game developed by Arrowhead Studios, the same studios that brought us the fantastic game Magicka. It came out on March the 4th, 2015 on the platforms PS3, PS4 and PC. Now, in this game there is no handholding when playing this game. No, there's no handholding when playing this game. You have to find everything out by yourself on what you have to do. Of course there's a quick learning tutorial, but after that you're on your own. There's nobody but yourself and the people you're playing with can help you on this. Its premise, setting and story is a nod to a Dutch director named Paul Verhoeven, who is known for making the movies RoboCop, Starship Troopers and Total Recall, all of which 3 movies actually can be found in the game. The game itself is a galactic war fought on 3 fronts. We, the humans from Super Earth, are fighting against the tech-heavy Illuminate, the cyborgs and bugs. Each faction is different, so you need to adapt when fighting them. There's a large arsenal of perks, weapons, upgrades and equipment called stratagems when you use them in-game. Every gear feels meaningful since each one ends up being particularly useful for certain objectives and against particular foes. It's a solid sound design, with the heroic music just roaring in the background, the ambient sound of space as you are on your ship, the clever one-liners that your soldiers sometimes say when fighting against the enemy, and of course just the awesome sound effects. It's just intense action to joy when you start playing to when you just close the game down. Controls are solid and feels natural to people that have played other games from the developers before. Art style is it's pretty average and doesn't make you immediately be immersed right away. However, that doesn't mean there aren't some small touches here and there that are greatly appreciated. Like when you're walking in snowy areas, you can see your footprints being left behind, also from the enemies. It's really a nice touch. There's a variety of challenges to what suits your need, from the very easy and up till level 12, which is just suicide. With each difficulty going up, it becomes harder to detect the enemy, it becomes more easy for them to kill you, and your weapons does much less damage. The great thing about this game is whichever planet you decide to go to and each mission you decide to play, none of the encounters with the enemy is the same. Every single time you know that they have a certain pattern onto how they do things, but you don't know how you're gonna meet them. For example, with the cyborgs, there are scouts around and they are always invisible, so you gotta have a drone flying around all the time to make sure that you can see them, or else you will get discovered, they will call for action if you can't shoot them down, and the enemy will just rush you. Since the game is always online, there's the drop-in co-op, which makes forming teams easy, because When playing solo, it can only get you so far. When playing by yourself, the game becomes highly repetitive, with each mission, each encounter, and each way you're going through it. It's all just going to be the same. The only way that I can recommend you for keep having fun when playing this game is play with friends. Just play with friends and you can have hours upon hours of fun. I really do recommend this game for you to try out if you do like top-down shoot-em-up games where it's just action-packed from start to finish and you can shoot wherever you want, but still have to take care of yourself and what you do. But still, even if you try it out, you will enjoy it for hours upon hours. Well, thank you guys so very much for watching. Do stay tuned for more. Stay cozy and have a nice day. See ya. Yeah, man.